Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. Before we dive in, please take a minute to subscribe to my channel if you don't already. And please check out the link you see on your screen for a message from our sponsor, The Motley Fool, where you can get the top 10 stocks to buy right now. So, I have a bunch of tech stocks in my portfolio. Out of the 48 stocks that I own, these three I would consider my core tech positions. They're the three that I'm most confident about from a risk reward relationship. And they are the three largest tech positions in my portfolio by a significant margin. So number one is Block, formerly known as Square. They operate the Square payment processing business. They also operate the Cash App that has almost 50 million active users, and the Cash App has a bunch of little side businesses. They they let people buy and sell Bitcoin, buy and sell stocks, direct deposit, things like that. Really impressive ecosystem they've built. It's been beaten down a lot in the recent market downturn, but I still think it's definitely a stock worth owning. I've owned this one since right after its IPO and don't plan to sell a single share. Next is Mercado Libre, which is one of my top 10 stock positions in my portfolio. They operate an e-commerce marketplace, payment platform, and logistics business, and more, mostly in Latin America. Argentina, Brazil, Mexico are some of their big markets. They operate in a few other countries down there as well. Pretty big company, but I think of this more as like an early stage Amazon slash PayPal business. So both of those, as you'll see with Amazon, have market caps well above that. Latin America, they're still a little bit earlier on in e-commerce and mobile and electronic payments adoption. So I think there's a lot of room to run, especially because Mercado Libre is a leader in some of the biggest markets in Latin America. And third is Amazon. Amazon is the largest retailer in the world, and they also have that Amazon Web Services or AWS cloud business. It's really rare to find a company like Amazon that's dominant in not one but two businesses, and both of those have a lot of growth potential. E-commerce, even in the United States, still makes up just about 15% of total retail sales. A lot of room to grow on that front. And the cloud computing business is expected to grow by about 400% by 2030. So even if Amazon just maintains its leading market share, that could be a very nice growing part of high margin revenue for the company. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to click subscribe if you don't subscribe to my channel already. And as always, this video is sponsored by The Motley Fool. Be sure to visit www.fool.com/Frankel to receive the top 10 best stocks to buy now.